She commented, I've had over 10K nasty comments and hundreds of videos made about a company that I started, that if you didn't like it, you could just not buy it and move on. A few sarcastic comments are just fine, boo. Here's the 101 video calling your ass out, because no, you're not gonna get away with this. Okay, I know that you're mad that you couldn't get away with stealing people's money, being greedy, okay, and being called out for it, but you should. It's disgusting. This year, I'm only asking Santa for one thing, and it's for influencers to stop scamming people. I don't know what's in the air this year, but it seems like the influencer greed has reached all-time highs. And this situation, which people are now calling Pajamagate, is, in my opinion, the worst case of an influencer cash grab that I have ever seen. So Pajamagate, okay? What is it? Who's behind it? Let me fill you in. So this right here is one of the culprits. This is a TikToker named Cecily Bachman. She's got 2.2 million on TikTok, and she's a mom of 4, pastor's wife. So there's a lot of religious lifestyle content on her channel. Some people don't really find it all that religious, to be honest with you, just reporting the news here. You may recognize her because she was recently in some drama because she decided to continue on with her family vacation to Disney World when there were the recent hurricanes that were in Florida. She disregarded all the news surrounding that and decided that she was still going to be packing her bags and going and hitting the parks. Are you leaving?
Oh, that looks good.
1:30, an hour?
In 1 hour.
If you're a fan of this channel, and you have been for a while, then this might not be surprising to you, but she's a former MLM hun. She used to work for Roden & Fields. So this is a screenshot here from Reddit. That's from a few years ago. She was cold messaging people, trying to get them signed up for an MLM pyramid scheme scam. So all of this is going to make sense, you know, in a little bit here. Big surprise, a former MLM person is involved in a scandal and a horrible business. Not her first time, clearly. And also who's behind Pajamagate is her sister-in-law. So this is Samantha Bachman. She has about 570,000 on TikTok. Boy mom of 4. She's kind of does similar, you know, content where it's like lifestyle stuff with that sort of religious undertone, I guess. Kind of. So rich out of touch mommy influencer making a plate of food that would serve 48 for her family of 6. And she spells thankful wrong here. Just one of life's great ironies, I suppose. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that she does. She also was on this trip to Orlando, Florida, Disney World during Hurricane Milton.
We are actually headed to Orlando really soon.
So what are people even mad about, right? This all began when these two announced that they were going to be selling family matching Christmas pajamas, okay, for the holidays. They're wearing some of their designs here. They started to do some marketing rollout on social media. So they have, you know, cardboard signs that say, need family Christmas PJs, cute, not cringy. Men will want to wear it, newborn to 3X. I think that they're in New York City doing this, you know, marketing campaign. We got you for the memes. So they announced that their brand name was gonna be called For the Memes. So their company started off on the worst note you could possibly start on, because if those images look familiar, it's because they actually copied, okay, stole the marketing from another popular pajama brand called In My Sundays, right? So they did this back in the summer of this year. This was their summer pajama marketing campaign. And it looks very similar, doesn't it? Yeah, very interesting. This was, like you can see, 7/26. You're not sad, you just need a pair of In My Sundays pajamas. So this was the campaign, was like doing the cardboard signs out in the streets, you know, wearing the pajamas. Here's another marketing campaign that they posted. So they had like magazines and they wrote on them and said, guess what? Wearing the pajamas. Yeah, In My Sundays also did, where they were reading out of a magazine, wearing the pajamas. This was part of their summer campaign once again. So literally copy and pasted. Now, some of you may be saying, maybe it's just a coincidence. It's not that revolutionary of an idea, whatever, right? I personally wouldn't say that, but some people might say that. Well, actually, the owner of In My Sundays is named Mallory Irvin, and Cecily actually follows this person. So there's no way it would be too coincidental that this was not just completely copied in order to start this business. So we're already off on the worst foot possible by stealing another brand's campaign. And I don't see enough people really talking about this, because this to me is so disgusting. And like, if I see something like this of somebody copying somebody else's and you're stealing another brand's marketing as your first order of business, no. They finally launched their pajamas, okay? So newborn to 3X, they're wearing them. They did a lot of family style videos. They posted videos of them really excited to see all of the, people on the website. A night we'll never forget. Here's their TikTok page. They posted this stupid thing, which basically said, "It's here. We created For the Mems because we noticed how difficult it was to find matching Christmas PJs each year that fit our entire family." Guys, can we be honest? Is it hard to find matching Christmas family pajamas? No. Okay, go to Old Navy like everybody else. Not just that, but PJs our husband would also want to wear. For the Mems goes beyond holiday PJs, but we will also drop more launches for your family, significant others, groups, where you can capture the memory of where you're going to be together. We hope you feel put together in every memory and feel good in what you are wearing, because it's for the Mems. So they launched this. Here's their website. Now, a lot of people were quick to point out that on the day of launch, they already had a bestseller category on the website, which people found to be a little odd, because it's like, how is there a bestseller already? You haven't even sold a single pair. So this is one of the prints right here. Guys, are you ready for the price? Yeah. These are $98. $98 for this. $98. That is a luxury priced pajama set from 2 TikTok influencers. It's crazy. These are all very expensive. So the Santa men's joggers, which are actually just red joggers, they have nothing to do with Santa. Yeah, these are $60. Okay, just for these men's joggers. Okay, not including the top. The kids jumpsuit is $60, which is insane. And then the tartan boys set, those are $60 as well. To fit an entire family with these pajamas, you're gonna be out $400. It's crazy. So they launched these obviously, and people were quick to point out that their website was a complete and utter disaster. Here's an example of one. So the sizing, there's no size chart for these. No size chart. Remember, the origin story for the brand is it was really hard for them to find PJs that fit everybody. Well, there's no size chart. Okay, so how are you gonna even like figure out if these fit you? There's no measurements, no nothing. So here's an example of that. It says size up, as this print is prone to shrinking due to all the overprint. This is also one of my favorites. So this set is soft and luxurious. The fabric is comfortable to sleep in and will be wearable throughout your holiday celebrations. If in between sizes, size down or true to size. What? Size down or true to size. So like people are like, what does that mean? Should I size down or what? Like, I don't know what's going on. This is my favorite. Length runs on the longer side, but not too long. What the does that mean? People have no reference for this. Like I said, no size chart, no inseam, no length measurements of these clothes, nothing. Material composition, 93% rayon. 7% spandex. Yeah, people saw this and they were not happy. Okay, spoiler alert. The material is one of the biggest reasons why people started an uproar, because if you don't know, rayon is one of the cheapest materials you can choose. It's literally like Shein or Temu clothing. That's what they're made out of, and it's the cheapest, crappiest stuff that you could possibly choose. Like, it's just not the preferred thing, especially for a luxury brand. And obviously they're not a luxury brand, but they're pricing themselves as if they are. So typically, like, a luxury brand would use 100% modal, they'll use 100% cotton, or they'll use like bamboo, and it's usually like 100% of that or something like along those lines, right? So the fact that this was rayon for this price, people were in an uproar. Another major concern that people immediately had was when they went to look at the refund policy. So here's this, I'm going to read it to you. So it says, items are eligible for return if they are unwashed, unworn and in their original condition. The original condition includes having the original packaging and hang tags. Returns must be initiated within 14 days of order fulfillment. So pretty short window as well. For the Mems does not offer any exchanges. And then here's the return credit policy. So it says returns will be processed for store credit as an e-gift card. So if you return your item, if you can jump through all those other hoops of not washing it, not wearing it, blah, 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 and can't exchange it, you can only get store credit for your return. If you don't like your pajamas for whatever reason, the only thing you can get is a e-gift card to the website that only sells pajamas. So what the hell are you going to buy with that? Okay, so you're basically like, let's just call it what it is. You're basically out $98 if you don't like these pajamas, okay? Actual shipping costs will be deducted from the return credit. So you might get a e-gift card back, but you won't even have enough to spend on it to buy the same thing that you bought. And then For the Mems may also charge you a 10% restocking fee based on the original purchase amount if the return rate exceeds 75%. 10% restocking fee. So this is one of the worst refund return policies that I've ever seen in my life. I think that it says a lot about a company. Obviously, if this is what their return policy is, this is plain and simple customer service, and this is poor customer service. It just is what it is. So people were not happy and very cautious, understandably so, to not want to buy these $98 pajamas.
Talk about the fact that Cecily and Samantha's PR team normally does a very good job at deleting comments and blocking people that post any type of negative comment on their feed, but they can literally not keep up with the amount of comments they are getting about the price of their $98 pajamas. Like, every single comment is a negative comment. Let me just show you. I just scrolled every single one.
By the way, this is interesting because these videos that they posted now have the comments turned off because they literally had so many people, and they're not even necessarily I would say negative. It's just people voicing their concerns and feedback, I would say, over the price. So for a family of 5, $388 from For the Mems, $105 from Target, and $60 for Old Navy. These prices are so out of touch in this economy.
Single comment.
But Old Navy is just as cute for half that price. I'm glad that we all agree about the price being high. I thought it was just me. $700 for my entire family isn't even possible. Everyone's pretty much in agreement here. I'll stick with Marshall's PJs. They just don't get it. $100 for a set of seasonal pajamas. I can't justify this in this economy. $58 for polyester is hurting my soul. These are the PJs that are going to cost me over $400. Stop it right now. I thought you were better than that. $98 question mark.
And it just keeps going and going.
Out of budget, best of luck. $500 for my family to match. That's half my mortgage for the month. Insane. 25,000 likes on that, by the way. They're asking who decides on these prices. I want to be this out of touch with reality. Seems peaceful. Shein have the same PJs. Don't know. I haven't looked into that, but I wouldn't be surprised. One of my favorite comments, you guys are literally lunatics. You know what I also want to point out? That there's all of these comments, right? But the only one that she replies to is this one where somebody's saying, where can I shop for the Mems? And that's the one that she replies to. Can't make it up. It's too rich. It's too rich. So here's somebody explaining. So they go, rayon is basically one of the cheapest fabrics you can get printed on. So realistically, it is probably costing them between $5 to $9 to actually produce. And they're insanely upcharging. Yeah. This isn't the only corner that they cut, by the way. Also, let me remind you again, let me take my opportunity that they cut corners, even coming up with a marketing idea. They actually stole that from another company. I've seen a lot of people comment, like a lot of people that are in the wholesale industry, fashion industry, marketing industry, whatever. They're estimating that these pajamas cost them anywhere from $5 to $10 to manufacture. Out the door with the prints on them, $5 to $9. And they're charging, let me remind you, $98 onto crap material. Crap. Price doesn't mean quality. Unfortunately, I feel like in today's day and age, I do feel like that is true. Like, people are just charging whatever they want to charge, and the quality is not there anymore. I'm a seamstress. When I make lounge clothing, I use 95% cotton, bamboo, or modal. Sure, that'll be roughly $600 for my family of 6. I mean, it's insane. Think about it. Did they think this through at all? If you wanted to get family matching pajamas, You're going to be spending $600. You can get family Christmas PJs at Five Below. These are actually Five Below. Okay, it's my favorite top. I've had it for years. Okay, washed it 100 times. $5. So yeah, and I think it's cuter than whatever the slop they're selling. Please make these budget friendly. I paid $64 at Old Navy for 5 sets. Yeah, under $100 for 5 sets. It's just ridiculous. Remember that thing that they said about, oh, it's hard to find family Christmas pajamas? $100 per set. That's food for my family. Somebody else said that they forgot, apparently, allegedly, they forgot to remove one of the wholesale tags, and it said that it cost them $9. So that's about in the range that people were, projecting anyway, people that are in the industry. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, but I haven't been able to find that. If anyone has it, let me know. But of course, there's always going to be people, and this is my problem with society today, okay, related to pricing. There's people like this. So this person said, why are y'all worried about their price? Don't buy it and go to sleep. This person said, I think it's more so price concern for the quality of the product more than the price itself. People like this drive me crazy. As I talked about in my last video, go watch that one, the Patrick Ta video. I go on an entire rant about that. Make sure you subscribe, by the way. I do tons of videos, obviously, like this one. But I can't stand this. Why are people crusading for higher prices and to be scammed? Like, you're literally crusading and you're running defense to be scammed. You are doing all of this for what? You want to pay more than you should? Why? Do you know how dumb that is? The saying goes, a fool and their money are soon departed. Hello. Here's another person. So don't buy it. She doesn't have to cater to you.
Buy it. She doesn't have to cater to you. Yeah, she doesn't have to cater to me. That's fine. I'm not buying it. Don't worry. But for a family of 5, that's $500 to get pajamas for your family. And for most people, at least my family growing up, $500 was the budget for Christmas.
Great point. Okay, and this is why it's important to do market research, to especially take a look at who your audience is. And their audience is telling them, and people are telling them, this is way far and beyond what I'm willing to pay. It's slop. It's not worth this price tag. You're asking people to pay for what people's budget is for Christmas. It's crazy. You're just out of touch. You're a lunatic.
For gifts, for everything. $500 was the budget. So to spend that on pajamas that you can probably wear twice during the Christmas season is a no for me. And if you can afford $98 pajamas, JT9995, hit me up and let me know what you're doing, because I would love to have that kind of money too.
And a lot of people are pointing out that these pajamas that are $98, they're so generic. There's nothing inherently interesting about them. Like I said, the quality sucks. You can pretty much find these anywhere. Take this for example.
$98 pajamas by Sicily pajamas that literally have Santa's face on them. They're made out of rayon and spandex too, by the way. I'm here to tell you that I literally just bought these from Victoria's Secret, and they're $41 and
$40 for pajamas that look almost identical, okay, with a bow on them, which is obviously you can wear those longer than just the Christmas season. $40. I mean, obviously with Black Friday, it will probably be, even cheaper than that. These are modal, and a lot of Victoria's Secret pajamas are 100% cotton, stuff like that, if you just take a look at the tag. So this is it's the same thing.
And I love that they have them for tall people. So I'm 5'8". So
oh yeah, that's another point. When you shop on these other websites, first of all, return policy is so much better on these other websites. You can literally return it. They literally don't care what you did with it. But they also have length sizes. They have size charts, literally bare minimum, in my opinion. But they have long version. They have short version, petite version. They have so many more options, and they fit you better.
Victoria's Secret says that these are made from a forest, a sustainably managed forest. I personally think the $98 pajamas are really, really beautiful. It's not... I would rather spend my money elsewhere.
So she goes, I'd rather spend my money elsewhere. And, these pajamas look very similar on another website. Nothing in that video, by the way, was mean, rude, aggressive, passive aggressive. Nothing, right? I don't think so. She got blocked by Samantha, the sister-in-law. Okay. So this is the first of many blocks that's going to happen. Potential customers, these people are blocking. I think that people don't understand when you want to, jump into this world where you want to be some big bad business owner, you want to be a boss babe. Okay. You don't start blocking people who leave you genuine feedback about your business. Okay. Who don't even say anything negative about you. Literally said that they were beautiful, but wanted to spend their money elsewhere. Nothing was wrong with that video, and she's blocked. Okay, well, like I said, she's not the first, and she's certainly not the last. Probably next up, actually. You're so bothered. The truth hurts. It really does. It's just shocking. And by the way, if you know that your pajamas are better than Victoria's Secret, better than Old Navy, better than whatever, what do you care? Obviously, you're pressed. So basically, just people are kind of talking about like, I got blocked by her too. Oh my God, I got blocked by her too. Somebody said, I said on some random's page that I wouldn't pay $98 for 93% rayon pajamas, and I found out I was blocked by Samantha. It's just bad business. Okay, so anyway, this all happened before people started to receive their pajamas. Okay, this is one of them that is literally so disgusting. By the way, these are two, religious influencers, okay? Here's a video of Samantha, Miss Blocks a Lot. She's showing one of the boys' pajama shirts for a kid.
So little boy's shirt, so cute, lightweight, breathable. On the back it has a really cute Santa graphic.
So it says, out here looking like a snack on a young child's pajamas. Okay, no, this is not appropriate. And, maybe you think that that's like, who cares, like, let it go. This is not, no, not on kids stuff, no. We're not doing, these references like, oh, I'm looking so cute, looking like hot. No, absolutely not. It's a sexual innuendo. Okay, if you don't know, it is. It plain and simple is, and they know that. How do I know that? Because they actually went and changed it. So it said, did you notice now on the website, the boys shirt doesn't say this anymore? People are saying absolutely disgusting, 4,000 likes on this. So check this out. Here's the new boys shirt. So it's got the Santa on it, but clearly the words are taken off. Even more interesting than that, this is now a Comfort Colors shirt. Tag on all the other shirts says for the mems. This is now Comfort Colors. So they clearly scrambled and panicked and were like, oh, people think we're disgusting, because we are, for looking like a snack on a kid's shirt. Okay, who does that? Literally, ew. Especially parents, like, hello. Then quickly sourced a bunch of Comfort Colors and just put the same print on there without the words. Gets better. Then they lied about it, and then they put t-shirt, 100% cotton, which is, first of all, better quality than anything else that they're selling, because it's Comfort Colors. It's not for the mems, it's Comfort Colors. Okay. Due to a manufacturing error, liars, this t-shirt will have a different material than the rest of the collection. Okay, so it's not even matching anymore. And it's due to a manufacturing error. Girl, the manufacturing error was you thinking that was okay to put on a shirt. Ew. This is $58 for this. But the other ones, the other boys sets, they're first of all see-through. You can see this kid's shirt. You can see the tag through the shirt. Okay, this is the For the Mems material, still $58, but these are 95% rayon. So the other set for the boys, one of the components of the outfit is 100% cotton, and it's $60. But then this one is 95% rayon, and it's still $60. There's no price discrepancy between something that's clearly better quality. This is crazy. One of these is literally see-through. Personally, I wouldn't want any child of mine wearing a see-through anything.
But it just keeps getting better because people let me know in the comments that the pajamas are rayon, and the return policy is only store credit with a 10% restocking fee. And they're just so out of touch. Oh my God, it just keeps getting worse. I can't do this. Why do we support these creators?
I can't answer that.
Why?
Here's another person saying, we are in the apparel industry and wholesale pricing on a Comfort Colors tee is $5.50 plus the transfer, if that's what they did, is around $2. So that's putting you at about $7.50, or $8, which everyone is kind of targeting this in the $8 or $9 range. Okay. From what I'm seeing, all of this stuff. But Comfort Colors, I think, is more expensive to wholesale. It's just insane to think about. You're making this for so cheap and you're selling it for so much. It's the greed. It disgusts me. It disgusts me. Someone being that greedy, ripping people off. Ew. Really? Ew. This is so gross. I worked in retail for years, and I always told folks, look at a company's return policy and you'll know how much they actually believe in their company's product. That's all I needed to know. Yep. They obviously started to wear the pajamas in their morning routine videos, and they started to notice that these definitely look too long on even them. Okay, so here's Cecily wearing it. It's dragging on the floor. She's stepping on it, okay? Her hands, you can't see her hands. They're rolled up super high, bunched up in the elastic waistband. Okay, these look so cheap. Look at this. You can't even see her feet. It's like a joke. Like, it's actually a joke. I've never seen anything like this. Look, no hands. There's no extremities. The sensory meltdown I would have as soon as my toe got stuck on those pajamas. I don't get that because she's literally the model for her own PJs. So how don't they fit her? Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know it is a quintessential cash grab, okay? They literally just sourced the crappiest they could find, and then they were like, let's sell this. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if later one day it came out that it took them like 3 months to get this all together. Nothing is custom to them. The fact that they don't even have pajamas that fit the person, like the founder of this, I have no words.
Long, but not too long. They're long, but not too long. No, really, long.
I would lose it if my pajamas were doing this. Lose it.
But not too long. Girl, this is your own post. You're stepping on your own pajamas.
Yeah.
The issue that I personally have with this description of long but not too long is that it's not very professional. It's not giving, I want to have a professional, successful website. Mm-hmm. It's giving young girl Depop reseller. Like, I have 100% seen descriptions on Depop like this. It's just not giving professional business.
Yeah, it's giving Poshmark. Yeah, I don't really have the time. I'm just like listing this for sale, like see if I can get a couple bucks for it. That's literally what it feels like.
Update, I keep seeing a lot of people saying that they're going to cancel my order because they see that I'm going to do a review on the internet.
Yeah, so then there started to be swirlings and rumors that orders were getting canceled because, you know, influencers on TikTok were saying like, hey, look, I'm going to make a review on this. Just letting you guys know, follow me, you know, to see the update on that. People, you know, allegedly were getting their orders canceled. People were concerned about that because they wanted to see honest reviews.
So far, we're still confirmed. I ordered them on the 13th and they have yet to be shipped out yet. On the other hand, my $75 full family, including a dog, matching PJs got sent out a day later and is planned to arrive, it's cut off, November 22nd to the 29th.
Eventually, after all of the outrage, the discourse online, the deleting of comments, the blocking of people, the canceling of orders, the disappointment, the lies, the deception, they eventually came out with this video on their TikTok pages and decided to make a game time decision. Let's watch this.
Guys.
Hello.
You guys know that we started For the Mems, and it was inspired by our family's desire to always come together to create special memories, to coordinate, to match, and that all originated with Christmas morning.
And so that's when For the Mems was born, something that would be high quality that we could love, but also that you guys could love too.
Obviously, neither one of us has ever had any experience in the clothing industry.
So why are you not doing more research? Why are you even doing this to begin with? Can I ask that? Why would you price it at $98 when you know that you don't have the experience? You know that you didn't choose a great quality thing. You chose something that was extremely cheap. It's just greedy influencers that must be stopped. It's gross.
When it comes to building a clothing line from the ground up, that specifically, I mean, I worked in retail, but when it comes to...
And by the way, she was in a pyramid scheme, so that's our other reference.
When it comes to building a clothing line from the ground up, it is completely different.
We didn't have any experience in designing, producing, selling, especially when it comes from something from the ground up. And we are so thankful for everyone who has given us guidance on this.
We're so thankful for everyone that's given us guidance, but we blocked any person that said that they thought that was too expensive. We didn't reply to those people. We canceled people's orders that said they were going to make honest reviews and give us genuine feedback about our clothing. Yeah, something tells me that you're lying.
Everyone who has supported us on this, it has been incredible.
But in all honesty, yesterday was another learning opportunity for us.
Absolutely.
Samantha and I cannot state enough about...
She's so pissed, you can tell. The one in the blue. You can tell she is seething.
How proud we are of the quality of the pajamas that we are selling with For the Mems.
And we are so confident in the fact that everyone who has purchased one will absolutely love the quality of the product that they receive.
Yeah.
We are really grateful for the feedback that we have received about the price of the PJ sets. And in wanting to maintain that desire and that heart for
They're not, because they really thought that they were just going to simply make these pajamas, get a quick payday, and ride off into the sunset. They're so pissed that this happened that people called them out on their shit because they're greedy.
For why we started For the Mems in the first place, to bring something that we love and cherish so much to you guys. We wanted to make it more accessible, and we've decided to lower the prices on the pajama sets across the board on the website.
We saw your guys' comments about...
So they decided to lower the price. Now, one thing that I find to be a little bit interesting, like from a business point of view, is they said, we are confident that you are going to love the quality of the pajamas that you get. Then stand on business. Just keep the price where it is. If you're so confident, why lower the price? It's because they know. They know that they are selling crap, slop, okay, to people, to their followers, their loyal followers. They're selling crap to them, scamming families, okay, out of their Christmas money that they could be spending on their kids. That's why they're lowering the price, because they know that they've marked it up so high that they can do that.
Being so excited for this drop, and we are so grateful for you being a part of the excitement with us. But then your disappointment of not being able to have it within reach.
This is something you should have known before you even launched it. You should have known what people would be comfortable spending, what they would want to spend.
And that's why we wanted to reduce those prices.
We want to do this to make this more within reach for you, our community, because our community is what matters most to us.
Yeah. Something that Samantha and I value so much is authenticity when it comes to both of our social channels.
We very much value transparency and honesty with you.
It's the lies for me.
And in that spirit, we just want to let you guys know that we have lowered the prices to a point where even if we sell out every single item on the website, we will make zero profit on our investment in.
Do you want us to feel bad for you? Most businesses are not profitable right off the bat. You thought you were going to be because you marked it up so much. You thought you're going to get some big, huge payday. That's not how businesses work. Once again, they're demonstrating they have no clue. Okay, and therefore should probably not even be anywhere near a business. Citing again, Roden & Field's MLM pyramid scheme scam. Maybe let's not try to do our own business again, okay? That's your first sign. But the fact that, like, what, bringing that up, like, what? Why should we care? Like, ew.
If you're wondering if you've already purchased, we've already had you guys in mind. We will be refunding your portion to the new price that is reflected on the website.
Yes. Aware of the risk that we are taking in doing this, and we are also aware that some people may even take more time out of their day to try to shame us from not doing this in the first place.
Okay, this is how she truly feels. This is how you know. Why even bring this up? This is your video where you are acknowledging your wrongdoing, okay, because you were wrong. And first of all, $75 is still way too much. That's the new adjusted price, by the way, $75. This is literally like, these shouldn't be more than literally maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Really, honestly, based on the quality of the material, that's what the market is dictating for 95% rayon. The fact that she's got to get a jab in there, there's still gonna be people that are gonna try to shame us. The manipulation tactics that she's trying to use right now to like get her followers to mobilize, that's what she's trying to do. Just so everybody's very clear, she's trying to mobilize her audience that is loyal to her and them to then go harass anyone who continues to be upset about the price or continue to talk about all the mistakes that they made, which are legitimate mistakes.
This is something that we admit to and are...
I'm sorry, hold on a minute. It's a mistake to call it a mistake. It's not a mistake. This was a clear and deliberate cash grab, okay? They were greedy with intent. They wanted to take your money from you. They wanted to make a profit off of you, plain and simple.
Are completely okay with correcting.
Learning and growing.
Yes.
The new prices will be reflected on the website at the time of this video going up. See your concerns and your comments, and we heard you, and we are doing what we can to make it feel right.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for letting us be honest with you. We love you and are so, so grateful for you.
Yeah, so thankful to just be able to come on and candidly share our hearts.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
So somebody said, this apology is giving sorry you're broke and can't pay for high quality things in life, but sure, we'll lower the prices from $90 to $78. So yeah, a lot of people weren't buying this, and there's a reason why. Shout out to this account right here, Cookie Cutter Queen 3, because here were some of Samantha's real true feelings about what people had to say. This is before the comments were disabled. Okay, so this is what somebody said, and she liked this comment, by the way. So it said, "You're kidding, right? So people can post passive-aggressive comments on her post all day, but she can't say anything? She's probably sick of everyone whining. Bunch of crybabies." She liked it. How do you really feel? This is her personal assistant commenting, "Whole lot of twat waffles." And she replied back, "A whole lot." This is so rich. You acknowledged and made a video adjusting the price because it was too high and too crazy. And then you have the audacity to be mad about those people. You said you were thankful. Oh, but you're not. You're a liar. She commented, "I've had over 10K nasty comments and hundreds of videos made about a company that I started that if you didn't like it, you could just not buy it and move on. A few sarcastic comments are just fine, boo." Here's the 101 video calling your ass out because no, you're not gonna get away with this. Okay, I know that you're mad that you couldn't get away with stealing people's money, being greedy, okay, and being called out for it, but you should. It's disgusting. Somebody said, "Cute, where's the board from?" She said, "It's discontinued from Pure One, but my dream is to create a new one and sell it." Might get some flack for that though. "Your PJs aren't expensive, we're just broke. Keep going, girly. I love y'all." She said, cackling. I love you. Yeah, she's cackling at the fact that people are broke. Ironically, there's something very demonic about this person. Like, truly, like, the anger, like, there's anger issues here that need to be addressed. Seriously. Can everyone move the f*** on? Sending love. She says, amen. Just for that, I'm never moving on. Also, like, other brands can charge that much, so why can't you? People need to calm down and respect the hustle. Oh, it's a hustle, all right. You're getting hustled. You're getting played. You're getting scammed. Ew. Because other brands can charge that much? It's because you're using the worst quality in the world? Maybe? Like, this really is crazy. I'm getting really pissed right now. This world is ugly and full of hate. You guys have done absolutely nothing wrong. Cheering you guys on. She likes it. Girl, you said you did something wrong. Y'all need a life in this comment section. Samantha, you are perf. And if you and Cecily don't snap back and throw the middle finger up to everyone, I'll be truly disappointed. I look up to you both. Seek help. She liked that comment, by the way. So sad. People can't be excited for your blessings instead of being so hateful. Hashtag blessed. You just want to start a business and sell some pajamas. People doing too much. If they can't/won't buy it, then they don't have to. It's simple. No need for the drama. She liked it. I actually have no words for how disgusting this is to me. I'm not going to spend a year's worth of time developing a quality product that investing 6 figures in cash just to charge less than what it costs to make. Wow. Just wow. I literally crickets. What? Oh my God. I wrote a valid comment under this and they deleted it. She says, "I don't think I did, ? So she's confirming that she's deleting comments, blocking people. This is all confirmed, by the way. We'll see that in a second. It's hard to get bashed by thousands of people for literally just selling pajamas. And when you stick up for yourself, you're digging a deeper hole. What should I do? Shut up and let it happen? Yeah, that's called being a business owner. That's what happens. Okay, you want to sell stuff. You want to try to make profit off people. Yeah, you're going to get feedback on that. Okay, but of course, these people love to play victim. They love to just say everything is getting bashed. Everything's hate. No, it's not hate. It's called feedback. It's called real life. Toughen up or get off the internet. Here's where things really go crazy. Remember that thing I said earlier about some rumors floating around, some things in the air about orders getting canceled? Let's take a look at what happened to this influencer here.
I'm late to this whole pajama drama fiasco. Okay, by the time I got here, the price had already been lowered to $75. They were $98, okay? Why did I buy a pair? Because I need to know. I need to know if these pajamas are worth this much money. Now, why does this interest me so much? Because I myself have been talking to a few manufacturers to manufacture my own pajamas. And initially, I wanted to do bamboo pajamas, but if I wanted to do bamboo, it would be so expensive, It would be considered like a luxury item, and I was like, I don't know if I want to sell pajamas that are that expensive, so they gave me a cheaper alternative. So I was so curious as to what fabric and material these pajamas are made out of. And lo and behold, to me, they are made out of the cheaper fabric, which is rayon. So rayon is pretty much a fabric that you can put a print on. Like, let's say it's a white pajama, right? You can put a print on the top of it to make it have any pattern that you want. And this is the cheaper alternative to like a bamboo fabric. And then also 7% spandex. This spandex was dyed to match. The material may feel a bit remain. See what I mean? Like,
wait, I didn't even see that. The material may feel a bit stiffer. I've never seen descriptions that are this up.
At this point, I'm invested. As somebody who's like thinking about making their own pajamas one day, I'm like, I've got to know, because whenever I did the math on how much I would have to sell them for, it was nowhere near $98.
So, okay, interesting. First of all, this is somebody that's looked into doing this exact same thing, but using the quality product of bamboo. You know, the recommended retail price for this to still even make a profit is not even anywhere near even this pricing, that they're the $75 or the $98. This is just more proof that they had marked this up so astronomically. I feel like if we truly found out what these really cost them to manufacture, I think we'd be all sick to our stomachs.
And I would still be making profit on the same material with a print.
Yikes.
I don't know.
Somebody said skim sets are $65 a set. That's pretty interesting as well. I didn't know that. Not to mention Rihanna dropped a pajama line. Hers are $25 a set. She would have sold out if these were $35 to $50. I think that that's true. I think that people would have no problem if they were like in that range, but they just had to get greedy with it. So like I said, this is like another influencer. This is like actually a decently sized influencer. Obviously this video where she's like, I'm buying these pajamas, and like, you know, where she's explaining the rayon issue kind of went viral. Like, it did do some numbers. It got some attention. And in fact, it got the attention of one of the co-founders of For the Mems.
For the Mems, be for real. Y'all were gonna get a review, but I posted my little video. You remember how last night we ordered this pajama set together? And we went over the fabrics, the materials, and I said I ordered it because I wanted to see if I thought that these were worth the $98.
Canceled in less than one day. It's just crazy.
They were originally priced at. So I've been busy as all day. I get home, I get in bed, I'm checking my emails. I see order number 1477 has been canceled because of unforeseen circumstances, and your payment has been refunded. So I'm late to the pajama drama. Like I said, I ordered these when they got dropped down to $75 and they're not making profit, right? Also, I just
want to point out, I think that whole we're not making profit thing, I agree with this, because I think she's kind of insinuating here that they're lying about saying, oh, we're not going to be making any profit off of these, when I think that they still most definitely 100% are. I personally feel like that seems like a lie. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that she kind of said that.
$7 in shipping. It was like $82, okay? So I'm like, maybe they...
By the way, speaking about shipping, you only get free shipping if you spend over $150.
Ran out of stock. Maybe they're no longer selling the pajamas. That's why I got refunded. So I go to their website. Crazy. The size that I ordered in the set that I ordered is available on the website. Babe, y'all must not know me. I will order this again under a fake name to a different address. You will never know that it's me. I can do it in a different state. I will get my hands on these pajamas. Why did you cancel my order? What, a paying customer can't order a product and review it? Question mark. Y'all got me up.
Such a bad look to cancel a customer's order because you saw that she was going to make an honest review of your product. It's maybe like top 5 worst things you could possibly do as a business owner. Like maybe even in the top 3.
Why was my order canceled?
Especially like an influencer business.
Y'all got them in stock on the website, babe. Baby, y'all won't see my order coming. Y'all will not see my order coming. But just know I'm gonna get my hands on these pajamas. Yes, ma'am, I will. What, you didn't want somebody else with a platform to review this? That's crazy.
Somebody said, wait, I thought they didn't do refunds with 30,000 likes. They're making exceptions for certain people. I wasn't invested before, but bring me back when the review hits. So that's the problem with canceling this order. You fuel the fire. Okay, people that didn't care before now care because they want to see you fall, because you're doing things that are unprofessional.
So you guys know the pajama drama. I ordered a pair of the $98 pajamas, said I wanted to give an honest review on them since there's all of this craze about them. Pointed out the fabric of the pajamas is rayon. My experience working with manufacturers, saying that it's a cheaper alternative to bamboo, So I placed my own order, spend my own money. they cancel my order, okay? I just wanted to give an honest review. I never said anything bad about the pajamas, never said that they looked bad. I ordered the set that I thought was the cutest. This is Samantha's response to everybody being pissed off that they canceled my order. We canceled one because we were informed the order was placed with intent to post a negative review regardless of the quality of the product.
It also says it's defamation and malicious intent. Okay, basically insinuating we're gonna sue you. Let me tell you, don't even go there. Okay, the second you start threatening to sue your customers, paying customers, by the way, oh, it's over. I mean, it's been over for this company. Now it's really over. So this is her confirming that they canceled her order.
What? I said I was gonna give an honest review. I'm so confused. It's defamation and malicious intent. Because I was reading off of your website what you said, the fabric, that's defamation. Babes, Google is free. Do you know what defamation is? Anyways, I'm just in shock.
Clearly not.
I didn't say anything bad about these pajamas, other than that I thought that they...
Kind of similar, if you remember that girl that just said, hey guys, if you like these pajamas, there's some for $40 on Victoria's Secret. Blocked. I haven't seen a single genuinely really nasty video. Honestly.
They were overpriced and I wanted to give a review and state my opinion. And even if I hated them and I said these suck, that wouldn't be defamation. That would be an opinion. Which I don't think I would have hated them, to be quite fair. People. The fact that this is the response to them canceling my order, I have no words.
Them saying and doing this is worse than you actually giving a bad review, to be honest, with almost 100,000 likes. Not the defamation and malicious intent. So they're picking and choosing who they're selling to and who's allowed to buy them now too. An honest review is just that. Whether it's a negative one or not, that's how companies grow and improve. The problem is that anyone can see that what they're doing is wrong. Canceling somebody's order because they're going to leave a review. Well, things get even crazier. By the way, I want to point out this has over 700,000 likes. Here's a message from Samantha.
This from 3 p.m. today. I saw the comment that I got tagged in first, but this was in my requests. Hey, I wanted to reach out personally, but the reason we canceled your order is because we were informed that you posted on Reddit. Before you... What?
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Who checks Reddit before they ship out people's orders, first of all?
I don't even have a Reddit. And that you intended to leave a bad review regardless of the quality, which is a crime and shows malicious intent to harm.
Here she goes again. She's trying to threaten, a lawsuit on her.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? If this information is incorrect, please let me know. No shade to you personally. I didn't even know who you were until this.
Didn't even know who you were until this. This is a rotten egg, if I've ever seen one. I mean, this is so disgusting. I didn't even know who you were. Girl, no one knows who you are. Stop trying to act like you're better than other people. Okay, first of all, this chick's got more followers than you. If you're really going down that route, who do we think we are exactly? I mean, just why did you have to even slip that in? You're so disturbed.
Protecting ourselves, but wanted to give you the space to speak. Samantha, drop the screenshots, girl.
Why didn't you message her before you canceled the order and give her the space to speak? Oh, right.
Drop the screenshots of me on Reddit. You could trace every IP to every account on Reddit. I have one, I think. I have never posted a comment. I have never commented on anything. That wasn't me. I think that we both know that. I wasn't posting on Reddit saying that I was going to give you a bad review. Are you well? Are y'all well? No.
I didn't even know who Samantha was until this pajama situation. 45,000 likes. Who is checking Reddit before they ship something? Exactly 100,000 likes. Who is Samantha Bachman? 13,000 likes. It's a crime. Huh? I didn't even know who you were, screams Mean Girl. 160,000 likes. I mean, this is a PR disaster, and I'm loving it. Well, guys, when there's a will, there's a way. She got the For the Mems. So let's check out this review.
For the memes! Look, her. I have to do a review. I have a lot of things to say.
She got a lot, okay? Take a note at the box that it was shipped in because some people eventually get, different boxes, just something to note.
And I finally got I got the men's set. I got the children's set. First up, the women's. Come up here. Off rip, very comfortable.
Really comfy.
I'm 5'9", I'm wearing a size medium, and they're not dragging the floor on me. They're dragging the floor on me. They're dragging the floor on her.
I'm 5'7". It says on my ID.
They're dragging on the floor and she's 5'7", wiping the floor underneath their feet. You could trip, obviously. This is crazy. But I do like the fact that this is an honest review and she's like, you know, we like these. Like, these are so far so good. I don't know if they're gonna like them after like the second wash. Okay, they might disintegrate. But I like that they're being honest about that.
This isn't embroidered, this is pressed on. Overall, we both agreed they're very nice. Like, we like these.
I like it.
Not $100 worth.
Not $100 worth.
Not $100 worth. But I like them. Like, I would wear them. Like, yeah. So these for the kids, they're cute, but I would not put these on my kids. It's literally fleece. Like, it feels like felt. I would be afraid of my child literally overheating. Yeah.
Personally, I think that this is a good point also, and just like, once again, adding to the list here, but the kids' pajamas, it's like, you would think that they would think this through. I just personally, for me too, I don't think fleece is the best material for sleepwear for kids. You know, especially like a jumpsuit, onesie type of material. I mean, it's hot. You guys know if you've worn like fleece pajama pants or fleece anything, it's hot. It insulates you. That's why a lot of kids' stuff's not made of fleece. Okay, if you paid attention to it. Once again, another horrible decision as it relates to material.
So, I mean, very cute. Don't think I would put my kid in it. This a mess. Yeah. The men's red doesn't match the women's.
Men's red doesn't even match. Guys, these are matching family pajamas. And the men's red doesn't match. You can't make it up. Cannot make this up. It keeps on going. It keeps getting worse.
Like, these are two different reds.
These feel like my scrubs.
Okay. I don't understand how this is a matching set. I don't get that. The joggers do have pockets.
The men's joggers, there's nothing holiday. There's no Santa on them. They're just red pants.
That's how they come. In these bags, custom packaging is nice.
If you want a see-through shirt.
So she ended up having her friend put on the men's outfit.
You can see the pants.
You can see the pants through the shirt.
Going to the gym? Not so bad. Do you see this? Yeah, it can hold you need a zipper to go to bed.
Once again, another point, and guys, trust me, there's 100 more that we're gonna go over. Why this material for sleeping? Like, this is not really pajama materials. Like nylon, like jogger. Like, I don't know people who are sleeping in that. Like, these are like workout clothes, you know, like the bottoms are. So, like, you don't need, you know, zippers. This is stuff for the gym.
A button, maybe? How much this set? This best be like $10.
This better be $10, and is asking how much the set was.
You know what? Target $20 pants for the gym.
Yeah.
Like you said, Target. You should return them.
He said you should return them.
No wonder they canceled them. They knew it was bad.
What do they smell like?
He said no wonder they canceled it. They knew it was bad.
Like,
I don't know, smell it. Wait, what is that? Smell it. Okay.
Like, what? It smells like wet cardboard box.
Says it smells like wet cardboard. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. I mean, what's going on?
Damn. I'd rather it smell like Target.
Other people started to get their packages. So let's watch some of those reviews. Oh, trust me, it gets bad.
Time is here. The day is here. Let's review these pajamas. For the men's pajamas, right off the bat, it came in a box, which I thought was a little odd. Does not have my name on it. Does not say who it's from. It literally just has one little label and my address right here.
Just want to point out that, you know, the last person that we watched got like a big box that said for the mems. It was black. And this order that's about the same size is in a random unmarked cardboard box.
But other than that, literally nothing. It just kind of looks like they're thrown in there. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No return label, no thank you note, nothing.
$98, by the way. Well, $75 now. No thank you, no return note, nothing. No packing slip.
Just
unacceptable.
An empty box. That's fine. I'll say it does feel nice. It feels a little heavy. I saw another creator say that hers were see-through. They don't seem see-through to me, or at least this style doesn't seem very see-through. These are the joggers. I mean, they are stretchy. They do seem pretty nice. Not $75 nice, but they do seem pretty nice. And then let's open this shirt. Talk about see-through. Okay. So this is very see-through. Actually, you can see.
I mean, guys, come on. We can't be serious here.
You can see the back design.
It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, talk about see-through. That's crazy. 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Hand wash.
Yeah.
Hand wash. What century is it? I'm not hand washing. Lay flat to...
Nobody wants to do that. And it's, once again, it's like, you got to think about the total customer experience. What do people want? They want good material. They want it to last. This allegedly took you over a year. Who wants to be hand washing stuff? Like, choose a different freaking material. If it's just not what people want to do.
To dry, I don't lay anything flat to dry. I do not think you should buy these.
So yeah, I just wanted to mention this. So here's another person opening it. All see-through. Look at this once again, but look at the box. So this is a completely different box than what the last person got. Even like some of this red stuff looks kind of see-through. It's just the material is so freaking cheap.
My For the Men pajamas are here, so let's talk about it and do a completely honest review of them. Here's the packaging. I did get the correct sizes. This did say extra large. I did get an extra large because I'd rather be too big than too small. Okay. Now I wish I would have gotten true to size, and I'll show you why in a second.
Oh God.
But there is also no packing slip, which if I wanted to return them, I would need a packing slip to return them according to their policy, but there is no packing slip in the bag.
Wait, if it's true, which, you know, it could go either way, that you need a packing slip, and I haven't seen a single person get a packing slip yet, to return something, add it to the list. Add it to the list. And I think in general, like the fact not having a packing slip on clothing items is not good.
One thing that I don't love is this is kind of like heat pressed on. Like I could even when I put my hand in the pocket, I could feel it like disconnecting from the back where they had heat pressed it on. And I wish it was more screen printed because I feel like this is going to peel really easy. And that's basically the only type of Santa Christmas-esque it has on the pajama is the Santa.
That's so bad. You know, for a luxury price of $98 or $75, it should probably be embroidered or something. Like, that's better. I mean, this is gonna peel up or start to like flake off and stuff. Like, we all know, we've all had cheap stuff that's been heat pressed on. It's just not gonna last. Look at how long on every person that's put them on.
As you can see, my foot is right here,
including the owner.
All of this is extra material. As they said, long but not too long. No, they're too long. Would I pay $98 or even $75 plus shipping for these pajamas? No.
We said, wait, it's not embroidered? I feel like that should just be expected for luxury items. Yeah. This is giving Temu by LuLaRoe vibes.
If you're looking for an unbiased review of the For the Mems PJs, you came to the right place.
By the way, I have to give a shout out to this girl, Maggie Norzo. This is probably one of the best reviews that I've seen.
I feel like I don't even have to say this, but obviously I bought these with my own money. This is a review of the PJs, not the people who made them. I actually don't follow them and I don't really know that much about them. So this is a PJ review, not an influencer making PJs review. I ordered them on Monday on the launch day and they arrived today instead of Tuesday, which is earlier than I expected. Okay. Based on how rushed their website looked, I was expecting this to come in just a plain gray poly mailer. So the custom packaging is a good sign. Now I ordered an extra large. I'm a size...
Oh, just wait.
Size 14. There was no size chart on the website and there is not really a return policy, so hopefully these fit. I have no problem buying things that are kind of expensive as long as the quality is there and the experience is there. So to me, experience, custom packaging. They do have custom packaging, which is nice. Okay. Now this does not automatically mean bad review. The custom packaging is nice. There's no invoice, no packing slip, no thank you note. And if you're buying something that costs maybe a little bit more than it should, I do expect there to be some sort of invoice or packing slip or thank you note.
It's the bare minimum, in my opinion. The bare minimum. Especially, you know, what I find to be strange just personally is I've ordered from a lot of people that are like just starting their business, whatever. When you just start a business, to not include thank you notes for people that helped you with your very first launch and you didn't even put like a thank you or like sign a couple cards or something. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Not that people want their autograph, but that's odd. Just another sign of a cash grab.
Let's see these pants. Okay, the material does feel like it would be comfortable, but it is actually very sheer.
Even these, okay, are sheer.
And I ordered an extra large and they sent me the wrong size. They sent me an XXL.
They said, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But you cannot be serious. They sent the wrong size. Oh, Lord.
So, first part of the review is bad because they sent me the wrong size. I checked this bag to see if the right size was on here and it's not. It says 3X on here and the pants are 2X.
The bags aren't even labeled correctly.
Let's see if we have the same problem with the shirt. This does say extra large. It is in fact an extra large. This does look like it would fit me. Same thing. It does feel nice, but it is quite sheer. And to be clear, you do not order these as separates. You order them together. So I ordered an extra large. I got 2X in the pants and an extra large in the top. But
how?
But let's try them on.
How?
Only sizing info that I could find on these were that the pants ran long, but not too long. I'm 5'7", so I'm kind of tall. These run pretty long. Like, my foot is completely covered. I mean, granted, these are one size up that I normally wear. But
have we seen a person that's not just completely enveloped by these?
But I'm not against a 2X. The description was accurate saying the pants run long, but it was not accurate when it said not too long. The PJs themselves feel decent. They are quite comfortable, but I cannot get over the fact that I paid $75 for pajamas. Sent the wrong size. There was no size chart. They're way too long for me, and I'm 5'7" and actually prefer a long length. This is like
and horrible
extra
return policy.
Long. PJs are cute, but I literally just got them in, so I haven't washed them. I do plan to wash these, and I will update once that happens. We're supposed to lay these flat to dry. That's not really who I am as a person, especially when it comes to pajamas.
Nobody is. Not really anyway.
These are the PJs. They are quite cute. They are comfortable, but I cannot get past the fact that I got the wrong size in the pants when you order it completely as a set. And the fact that there's no size chart on the website and the description does not say how long these pants are, because if someone was 5 feet tall and ordered these, they would be in big trouble because they are 7 inches shorter than me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were waiting for this review and I hope I didn't let you down, but the verdict is that I would not spend $75 on these. And I'm not against investing money in quality pieces. Website, the wrong size, and the extremely long length of these would have me saying that no, I would not spend $75 on another pair of these. Thank you for watching. So I know a lot of people were wondering this, and this does not matter to me, but they are made in China. It did not say on the website, so I did want to include it.
It's giving Shein, I don't know, 23,000 likes. Please email them about the size being incorrect. I'm curious how their customer service is for issues that's clearly on them. Yeah, 17,000 likes. I would really like to know this question as well. Not the wrong size when it's supposed to be a pair. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Update for the pajama review. And the other thing I wanted to address is something that a commenter actually pointed out to me, and I did not notice this, although I do remember reading it on the website. Cecily is modeling PJs here that have white buttons, and the description does say it has pearl buttons on it. So although I think the blue is fine, I don't think they're...
Okay, so this is huge, guys. I just want to point this out because this is one thing where I go, we're joking. We have to be joking, okay? So look over here. So the text or whatever is kind of covering it up. Thankfully, she got a screenshot of this because it's since been changed. But it says right here, with a blue satin bow at drawstring, blue piping, and white pearl buttons, okay? White pearl buttons. If you can see here in the photo as well, they're white pearl buttons, which I think looks much better, much more luxurious, much more aesthetic than these blue buttons, which are clearly cheaper. People think they're getting pearl. Well, everybody started to receive theirs and they're all blue. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all blue. There's no white pearl buttons. But it was advertised as that. What? It's false advertising.
Anything wrong with having blue here? Sometimes when you're spending a little bit more on an item, you do fall in love with the details and it makes it fun or exciting to buy. So Cecily's PJs obviously have different buttons than the ones that are being sent out.
That's wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry. It's wrong. I'm going to die on the button hill. I will. This is so bad.
There is a pair on the website in the flat lay that does have blue buttons on it, but the description says pearl buttons. If you are looking for the white pearl buttons, I do not know if you're going to receive them.
I'm 100% convinced the PJ Cecily and her family wore were not the ones that the customers got. They took the pearl buttons part out of the website description now. It just feels like manipulative gaslighting of like, I know that I was supposed to get pearl buttons, white buttons, and it came with blue, and then they go and they just, oh, we're just gonna change the website. Who does this? Same way where they went in and they changed the boys looking like a snack shirt due to a manufacturing error. Oh, that was never there. You're gonna get blue buttons now. Here's another amendment, by the way. So it says the baby PJs no longer say PJs. In the US, baby pajamas need to be non-flammable and they are flammable material. So it says jumpsuit now. So they changed it, allegedly. Did they do any research at all? So yeah, if you're wondering how this ends, these two have been making passive aggressive comments. They've been, blocking, deleting. They've been on the defense, this whole time. Part of this, major PR mishap, colossal failure of a business, has been doing videos where we're painting ourselves to be a victim.
My name is Cecily, and I have been on TikTok since 2020. But I started posting my morning routines in San Diego. I was a mom of four, pastor's wife. We decided to move to Tennessee because our family was here to grow up with their cousins. We wanted to be close to the family. We have always been close to family, and we just didn't want to miss out on that family dynamic.
I mean, we're cutting ham sandwiches. Could we maybe just do this later? Could we maybe be serious?
There are rumors and gossip that occur on this app that just isn't true. And I'm specifically speaking to the character of myself and my family. In the last year, I have seen a lot of people say, Cecily, you look sad. You don't seem like you're the same person since you've moved to Tennessee. I've even gotten messages from people saying, Cecily, you should just move this back to San Diego. You seem like you'd be happier there. Actually, no, we love Tennessee. We love being close to family. We love it here. Our kids are thriving here. And if you sense a little bit of sadness within me, you may have just caught me on a day that I have read into a good amount of hate.
Hate. You scammed people. That's not hate. That's called the consequences of your actions. It's called constructive criticism. You tried to do a cash grab. You got caught. You got caught in 100 different ways.
My sister-in-law, Samantha, has been dragged into this, saying that she is the one who has corrupted me. No.
Who are you wagging your finger at? Because I know it's not us.
Really? Really? When are we going to stop letting social media become this inlet into our lives of gossip and rumors?
Log out. You tell everyone your business and you're trying to have an internet business, and sell things.
I share my life online, and so do many other creators, but that's all that it is. My sister-in-law, Samantha, is somebody who is one of the most loyal, committed, generous, loving. She has my back and so many other people's back that I know.
I don't care what kind of person she is, as long as she's scamming people. That's all I know about her to this point right now. Actions speak a lot louder than words.
She is beautiful. She is kind. She is one of my very bestest friends.
Bestest friends. Are we in high school? I mean, this is what it's feeling like.
And she has been by my side through so many things. She has shown up for me. I will not.
There's no tears.
Discredit that there are people here who support me and love me so much. And I met somebody today who told me that because of my videos, they open up the Bible again. If you are giving in to the rumors or the gossip, please stop it. I am the same Cecily since San Diego. Samantha is my best friend, and she is one of the most beautiful souls I know, and I love her.
She didn't seem like a beautiful soul when she was blocking people, canceling orders, shading people, calling people twat waffles. Remember that? I'm not going to forget.
It's been a rough year for my husband and I. If you see breaks for from me on this app, it's only because I need it for my mental health. I love you guys.
Taking a mental health break because you were scamming people and you got called out. You can't make it up. 53,000 likes. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Let's see. Yeah, there was some other drama, guys, like about other stuff. I really just want to talk about the cash grab, the business dealings or lack thereof. Sometimes the best response is no response. 50,000 likes. Mental health is important, but so is accountability. People see 10 minutes of your day and think they know everything. Liked. Babe, you need to get in contact with somebody who works in PR. This is painful. Yeah, a lot of people saying she's crying, but there's no tears. I've been seeing a lot of videos, you know, intermixed with horrible but honest reviews of these pajamas and, you know, people being like, what the hell's going on? The blocking, the blah, blah, blah. I'm seeing a lot of stuff, but I'm also seeing a lot of people who are like, does anyone feel genuinely bad for her or for them? Like, she's getting so much hate recently. I feel like it's really impacting her. I think that's probably in reference to the fact that she just recently was in a huge scandal over the, like I said, the Disney World trip during Hurricane Milton, which really got people upset because it was extremely tone deaf. Yes, it's truly too much. Genuinely feel so bad for her. Imagine thousands of people hating you. She's just a regular mom, friend, and wife. People are so hateful these days. It's not that serious. People getting scammed out of their money is that serious to me. Yeah, greedy influencers, yeah, it's that serious, okay? Because if you allow people to do this, they'll continue to scam. It's just how it is. And we can't live in a world where people are scamming each other. Con artists are succeeding and they're thriving and they're selling products at a markup just because they can. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not. Here's another one. I've seen so many influencers promoting over $100 PJs. Why is Cecily getting the hate? It's not that serious. If you can't afford the PJs, don't purchase them. Simple as that. It's really bullying and hating at this point. When people say it's bullying, you're hating, people are just mean for no reason, don't buy them, whatever. Once again, I have to say my piece on this, okay? You're being fooled. People need to wake up. These are the people that tried to take advantage of your loyalty to them and make a profit off of you at the end of the day. Okay, their life's going to go on. They're going to continue to live in their mansions. They're going to continue to, you know, probably move on to their next scam. Cecily's already moved on to selling stuff on TikTok Shop the next day, like nothing happened. You know, they're back to their same old stuff. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of this drama right now. Okay, the videos, the views, they're cashing in. Okay, so please, save your empathy for people who truly do need it, okay? Because it's a good quality to have, but I don't want you to feel burned, which eventually you will if you support people who are doing the wrong thing. And this is objectively wrong. This is objectively a cash grab. This is objectively greed. In the truest sense, in the truest form, these are greedy influencers. You know, and once again, the other thing to parlay off of that, hot take, but if you can't afford Cecily and, you know, she said Amanda, but Samantha's pajamas, don't buy them. Half the people commenting on the same ones dishing out $200 on a skim set. Touchy subject, but I don't understand the drama. Do better, people. You're missing the point. People are being overcharged. Why are we running defense for people that are doing something wrong? Okay, we shouldn't do it anymore. Why are we crusading to pay more money? A bunch of influencers are selling pajamas that are $100 too, so why should we get mad at these ones? How about we get mad at all of them? Because we shouldn't be taken for a ride. How about we call out people that are selling stuff that they made for $9, allegedly, and they're selling for $98? It's wrong. Here's another comment that I saw. People are just nasty to each other for no reason. It's just insane. Do you think that everyone is broke? Like, you are so out of touch. Some people have plenty of money to spend. You don't. Don't buy it and move on. This is at the root of the problem here. People are acting like they're better than other people, and they're using these things, these products, these overpriced crap products to put themselves on a pedestal over other people and say, hey, you know what? I'm better than you because I can't afford these overpriced $98 pajamas. You're not. I just want to remind everybody, this is a day after the big drama. She's on a paid trip with L'Occitane. Free products, free stay in a luxury hotel, walking back into your mansion after scamming people out of $98 Temu pajamas. These are the places that these people live. Remind yourself of that when you are running defense for them, when you are feeling sorry for them. They don't need your sympathy. Stop giving money to scamming influencers. That's about all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Tons more videos just like this one. Lots of influencer, themed out videos, drama, scammers. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
I still don't know what's plus and minus. Like, I don't know what debit means. I don't know what credit means. Like, I think credit means plus and debit means minus.
Just
but
the
like,
fact that you own a house and a car is amazing. I'm proud of you.
I literally used to look at my cards, like my debit card, as like a gift card.
Oh, free money.
Yeah.
Girl math.
Credit cards were like gift cards to me.
Free math.
Slide it. I remember my mom telling me to like call the bank to see what my balance was. And I was negative like $400.